What up, what up, what up? Y'all know what it is. It don't stop. Mr. 100 real and running on the proof in the boot. You know what I do. I give you truth when it comes to the news. No scoop. Moving smooth. Yeah, let's get into it. Like I told y'all, I'm working on my schedule, my updates. On certain days, I'm gonna give y'all. It might be Saturday. Still trying to see. Might be Saturday though. All right. Like if I throw some more videos in general, that's just in general. But it might be Saturday though. Yeah, might be my official day. All right. Today's Saturday. Today is January 2nd. You feel me? 2021. So y'all know what it is, man. Don't stop. Yeah, I got some new stuff for y'all. This is the Black Reconstruction era. Black Reconstruction era. The Reconstruction era of black folks. In general, just the whole the whole thing of it. All right, it's the Black Reconstruction era is based off the Civil War. All right, the yin and the yang, pretty much the North and South war, and the war, the Union and the Confederacy. All right, long story short, excuse me, I know y'all hear all that noise in the background. You know, it's 2021. You know, we gotta celebrate. Y'all know what it is, man. I give you truth when it comes to the news. No scoop. All right. Okay, it's like this. Back to the topic. Okay, the North override the South. All right. The emancipation, rather than that, well, in general, Abraham Lincoln had the emancipation was signed already, September 22, 1862. But the bill was, well, at least from my understanding, was passed January something. I know that though. 1863. All right. A couple months later after that, from September, and but it didn't take effect like at least like 2 years later. It didn't really take effect. That's because even though the bill was passed in 1863, the lowest, like, all right, the border states was still enslaved. So when the 13th Amendment from the Constitution, when the 13th Amendment was passed, that was when it really took effect. Like, I mean, if you know the 13th Amendment, 14th Amendment, 15th Amendment, that's when it really took effect. The 14th Amendment, back door. Right after that, you know how they go. It started from the 13th Amendment, the no slave or slavery. So if you know the amendment, that's pretty much like so. No, basically, it's pretty much banning slavery or enslavement in the border states that were still affected by slavery, and emancipation was still in process. But all right, then the 14th Amendment came out. That was pretty much about citizenship for Black Americans. All right. Then it's 15. Y'all know the amendments. So study it. If you don't know it, study. All right. So on. All right. Okay. The Black Reconstruction era came after the Civil War. All right. Like I told y'all in the beginning, between 1865 to 1877. So pretty much us black people, what we had. I don't want to call it black privilege, but we had well, I guess you could call it that black privilege since white privilege get thrown around so much. Black privilege. All right. We had black privilege, even though we got black privilege anyway, just by being black. I believe I have black privilege every day. I believe what you is, that's your privilege. That's what I believe. I'm talking about, like, for white privilege, for example. All right, they got white privilege. Alright. Well, that's how I look at it. I feel like the human race have privilege. That's how I look at it. If you're a Mexican, you got Mexican privilege. If you're Japanese, you have Japanese privilege. If you're Pakistan, you have Pakistan privilege. If you're Egyptian, you have Egyptian privilege. Nigerian privilege, Black American privilege. I believe us as a whole have privilege. It's just about what you do with that privilege. And it's not just about having it. It's about how you express it. You know. No, I'm all about expression. That's all it is. But let's get back on. Excuse me. Yeah. What? Yeah, I know me. I'm just real like that. You know, I get y'all in my Instagram life, the whole nine. You feel me? No, I'm just a real dude. Like once y'all get, I'm gonna get back to the topic though, in the subject. Once y'all get the hang with me, once we become a family, y'all gonna see what it is with me, man. Like, hey, number love, like, follow me, subscribe to the channel. Get other people like my stuff. I got you. Y'all gonna see we're a whole, unity. Everybody. I can show you my people. You feel me? Number love, family thing. Ain't nothing particular. Ain't nothing special, man. I'm human, man. You feel me? Black all day, still love for all. Everybody name number love. Don't care who you is. Love for all, for real. I'm talking about my people. They jamming. Somebody might knock on the door. I ain't gonna lie. I might just show you who they is on the video, talking to them. Cause I'm a down to earth dude, man. I'm cool, man. We all the family, man. Ain't hiding nothing, man. I ain't on this trying to be bigger than I am. I'm human. I just have a message, you feel me, that I plan on sticking to. I have a lot to go, with this, like I told y'all in the beginning. I stick with me, man. Stick with me, feel me. Back to the subject. So black privileges. So ever since the citizenship opened the door for that, the 14th Amendment. All right, but really, God, God. But so we had all type of black people, like around the Black Reconstruction era. Excuse me. So entrepreneurs, all type of stuff. Like we exploring politicians. We in every field. Like and see it grew. You feel me? Black privilege. It grew. We made an impact through the Black Reconstruction era. You feel me? Like we touch everything, touch down on everything. Man. Black people, we belong to like the robes, black robes, from concrete to like what Tupac said. We blossom. The Black Reconstruction era. Hey, that's what we got a name on that. It's a show in history. So that led to the Jim Crow. The Jim Crow effect. It's crazy. President Anderson Johnson, a Tennessee native, but also white supremacist. Then like how black privilege was impacting the United States. President Johnson, a Tennessee native who was racist. That's crazy. Like, it's crazy, man. First of all, he didn't represent for Tennessee right. I'm a Tennessee native. Hey, he didn't represent right at all. All right, come on, bro. You a Tennessee native? What's the problem? So good. I'm gonna go. All right. It's despicable. President Johnson, despicable. Around the 1800s. All right, bad president, baddie. And he came about after Abraham Lincoln assassination. I skipped that part though. For y'all who know the whole era of the 1800s, and through the 20th century and whatnot. All right, Abraham Lincoln assassination. He was the vice president, so he picked up that slack. But he had his own definition of things, and I guess his own way of things, perspective that didn't agree with blacks or me, or my kind, or us as people. Black privilege is 100% against that. Black entrepreneurs, excellence, everything that black people touched was gold around that time. We had a foot down. Instead, a foot on our neck, we had our foot down. You know. So Jim Crow was he planted the seed of Jim Crow, President Anderson, after Abraham Lincoln's assassination. All right, and that created more more hatred, vandalism towards black people, and lynching, mobs, KKK, rituals, and threats, and attacks, and just the whole thing just towards us, man. It was ridiculous. Like it don't make no sense. And just a bunch of fear towards us to restrict us from exercising our rights to vote. Okay, it was really all about that. You want us to be back in captivity because of black privilege. So he didn't want us to recognize the power that we had as black people, even to this day. President Anderson Johnson, a racist, white supremacist, Tennessee native. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So by any means that grew. It's crazy. Ever since it's been like this systematic, from the plantation slavery to the system slavery for black folks. No matter how many other people they have for black folks, we know what's for us. But one thing about us, we always come back. We survivors. We warriors. We everything the book that y'all say we weren't. So, we'll always come back. That's just what it is. I don't have to tell you. Look around. Everybody have a black child. Who don't have one? But you're so racist, but you have a black child, black grandchild. I don't have to touch on that again. I was on that subject way back in the beginning. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with some real stuff all the time. Y'all stay tuned with your boy, man. I'm always give back to y'all. Love y'all, love to all. Stay black. Remember, Mr. 100 real and running, 100 proof in the boot. You know what I do. I give you truth when it comes to the news, no scoop. Moving spoon. I'm out, y'all. But before I go, I'll give y'all a little something. Check it. This bonus, feel me? The Reconstruction era flow. Check it. Like, if you notice I have no beats, I just come with it, man. It's all from the gut, it's from the heart. Hey, check it. Bet it, don't sweat it. Tell them, no testicle, no pressure. The hammer on your head like nails. You thinking you a threat, but you haven't met the real. Lee Oliver, D-Lo, Mr. 100 real. Keep up with the documents. When it comes to his signature, I sign my name on that piece of the paper. You remember me in detail. Everything organized. You see well with your very eyes. No lies, no surprise. None of that like peanut butter and jelly. Just think about the Reconstruction era. Black privilege. Among who? I'm judging by my skin tone. You can tell I'm true. I've been known from the womb. Soon, like the theaters, you better review. No stopping me. Are you living up existing? The prophecy for black folks is realistic. Top me like a ceiling, yeah. Paint a picture. Provision, no limit when it comes to this. I'm so driven, ambitious. Wanna kinda make you blind, Stevie. Wanna rape charge like a slave dog. You stay under, but watch your boy take charge. Make dollars. Shout out to the rest of the world. stay smarter. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, y'all a little something. It's freestyle. I know what I'm talking about. I got a lot of stories to tell though. No, I told y'all already. I ain't got to go into detail. But look, next I'm gonna get at y'all, man. I don't know. Still, I got something for y'all. Black roses, so black privilege. Though, I got something for y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man. I told y'all what it was already. Peace. Y'all be safe for the new year, 2021. Everybody, hold your head. Love to all. Like I told y'all once again. Peace.